Hi, and welcome to class number 1, or better yet, class number 0, as this will be at least an introduction to know these words, Iyun HaTefillah. Everyone say that in your own space. Iyun HaTefillah. Iyun HaTefillah. Investigative or deep learning of prayer. Type 1, if you have ever heard of the prayer, the Amidah. Ones, twos, or ones, or twos. Type 1, if you have ever heard of the Shemona Esrei. If you have not heard of these things, type 2. John, you with us? The Amidah prayer is synonymous with the Shemona Esrei. It's the main prayer where you actually pray. Other things are not as classically regarded as prayer. Not to say that they're not prayer, but the Shemona Esrei is the staple of Jewish prayer. It is a prayer of 19 prayers. You are standing before God, and you are praying. I can see how this is going to go because I'm getting ideas already. What are you supposed to do in prayer? Let's say you're davening the Shemona Esrei. Davening means praying. What are you supposed to do? Let's get some feedback going here. For whatever it's worth, I'm standing in prayer, and I have a prayer book open, and there are prayers in it. And let's say I have it either in Hebrew or English based on my capability. What am I supposed to do? Justin B? What am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do, Loretta? Justin B, what are you supposed to do? I'm talking practically. You're given a list to pray. Words, sentences, prayers. Isn't the first contradiction, how am I supposed to pray when the rabbis are telling me what to say? Doesn't that sound like a contradiction? Shouldn't prayer be from the heart? Okay, keep going, Loretta. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so far I'm liking what you're saying. We'll keep going. Keep going. Open up. Let it out. How about, has anybody ever read the Amidah prayer in English? What did you think about it? Does it sound kind of boring and not prayer-like? Does it sound spiritual and engaging, inspiring? Justin B, Tyler, John. The thing is, the Jewish people have a very hard time with this prayer. Very hard time. They memorize it and they say it because they don't know what they're doing, Loretta. Loretta, you know what I did today? I took Reuven to the doctor, and I tried to buy something for the wall of my office. The store was closed. I went to the mall with Reuven, and I set up an automatic payment from my phone to go down for my bank account. Went grocery shopping in the mall. Went to a store to see if they had a product that I wanted. And made another couple of errands in the mall. Got that? Yeah, you can say it was very busy, but you know what I thought about it? My mother's in America taking time off. So when she's in America, I get to flex my wings, so to speak, and fly and be myself again. And I'm saying I really had a good time today. Driving from place to place, answering to nobody, taking care of the house, getting things done. Yeah, and getting tools for the house. Right? Establishing all my tools. Having the bill go down automatically is like a tool. I can forget about that now. It's done. Getting it done. Needless to say, Reuven was pretty bored, wouldn't you think? And I'm loving it. I was free as a bird. Isn't that kind of strange that that's what I would call simcha and happiness? Isn't that odd? I was truly and genuinely happy getting those things done. Why is that? Why is that? With my mother gone, the kids are in their afternoon program. Why was I not on the beach sipping a martini? Why was I not watching Netflix? Why was I not doing anything else? Why in my first hours of freedom am I getting things done? I disagree, Tyler. I did not consider that work. Work is the things I don't want to do. Work is like cleaning the floors in the house. That's work. I don't want to do work. I really am not looking forward to cleaning the floors. What it's called is an aspect of life that I've matured into as an appreciation. You got that? I've matured into an aspect of life that I truly love and enjoy and appreciate. Reuven appreciates and enjoys a lollipop. He likes lollipops. He likes it when I put games on his tablet. For him, that's a good day. For me, a good day is getting things done. If I can get things done every day, I'm a happy camper. You see how life changes? Used to be, when I was a teenager, a good day was sleeping in till 2 in the afternoon, playing Nintendo till about 4, waiting for my friends to get off work by about 6, hang out, go out, come home late, go to sleep, and do it again. That was a good day. That was a really good day back in college, right? So look at how prayer works. That's good. That's good what you're saying. Keep going there. Prayer is either like my day or like Reuben's day. Most people say, I have to pray 3 times a day. So just get it done. When I tell Reuben to clean the living room, he just wants to hurry up and get it done. Type 1. I was not in a hurry today. I was only in a hurry because I was excited to go from place to place. It's called zreizes. You know, just the speed and skill of popping in and out of position. It was a machaya. It is like soaring in the wind. It was a machaya to drive to the doctor for Reuben and find the spot and see what's there. Explore the stores next door. I bought some books. Speed back into town and go to the mall, find a parking spot, go inside with Reuben, get lunch, get things done. Reuben was just saying, please, for the love of God, hurry up. For the love of God, hurry up. Let me get back to my tablet and play. Please, God, please. This Abba guy is crazy. He is crazy. Get him out of here. So the Jewish people have mastered just get it over with. That's what I'm saying, Justin B. Prayer is a privilege. It is a privilege. And people do not realize that they have that privilege. And we're going to close on this note. I mean, this is just an intro. We might even do intro for a while. Now I understand what I'm doing in my life. We got to do some intro. I urge you all to go into the Shemona Esrei on the internet in your own time and go over the words in English and try to gain a grasp of, you don't have to know the Hebrew, but try to see what's in there. And I'm saying to you, the words are special words. You've heard me say Iker terms before. Everyone say in your own space, Iker terms. Torah is a horrible study. It's like ancient Shakespeare. Unless you change your perspective. And it becomes beautiful words. The same switch between me and Reuven. You got that? Torah is either a day of David Katz or a day of Reuven Katz. You got? And Jewish people are trained to be well-behaved Reuvens. Just get it done. Just get it done. And then life becomes like that, right? You see Justin Becker on the street and you don't want to say hi. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Bye. Just get it done. Oh, there's Justin. I got to say hi. Then I got to move on. I don't really want to say hi. But if you get gear and Justin sees Sefer Ruth on the side of the street, you start to see meeting people and things like that like an opportunity. Hey, there's Justin. So the people have a culture of just getting it done. And then you can even make that a simcha. People make that a joy in their life. You know, they get off on doing half-baked work. And they like it. Mediocrity. But really mediocrity. When God gives you tremendous gifts, this is the secret of Shabbat. Shabbat is the essence of just get it over with. You're killing me over here. 24 hours of nothing? You're killing me. Just get it over. So what do Jewish people do? They run to pray. They run to eat. They run to sleep. They run around on Shabbos doing nothing of Shabbos. But if you work on Shabbos, work on keeping Shabbos, and you turn that bitterness into sweet, do you know what kind of opportunity Shabbos is? My favorite thing on Shabbos is eating the meal on Friday, blessing after the meal, and taking my time to bless, and really paying attention. Laying on my couch in my office, letting my mind go. It's probably about 7 o'clock p.m. by now, right? And knowing I can let my mind go for like another 24 hours. You got that? I can think a thought, if it need be, for 24 hours. Whatever you need to get done, you can get it done. All the time in the world. And there's nothing that needs more than 24 hours. You will come to a resolution within 24 hours. Prayer is the same thing. These words are amazing, amazing, ancient Torah of Shem words. But if you don't appreciate the words, as Loretta says, prepare, and understand that ger doesn't mean convert, so to speak. Prayer is the ultimate meditation of just letting your mind go. Letting the mohin of the words. Letting your mind create around the words. And it'll suck your prayers right out of you. Your living Torah in the words will mazel way become your prayer. You let prayer happen. It'll happen. If the power of the words do their thing. The words are the tree of life. But if you're going to be deader than a doornail, it's not going to help. These words, how many of you have ever heard of the Kabbalah? What do you think Kabbalah is doing? All it's doing is using the words in prayer in a theology and infrastructure to show you how the words have meaning and are used. Like a song. So if you learn a whole bunch of Kabbalah, and then it takes all the Torah to learn Kabbalah, you just learn, then the words come to life. But if you don't learn Kabbalah, and you're not interested in your soul, these words of prayer are deader than a doornail. They're not used in halacha. They're not used in the Talmud. You don't have any relationship to these words. They're a tool that is not plugged in. So the preparation of prayer is getting into these words. That's why it's called Iyun Tefillah, investigative prayer. What we're going to do in this class from here on out, we have the Shemona Esrei prayer. We have however many thousand or whatever words in that prayer and their commentaries. And we will investigate until we decide collectively that we're done investigating and we're making a new class. Like Loretta said, it's going to be a class of constant preparation so that you can get into the words and finally pray. The only thing blocking you in prayer is you have no connection to the words. And no, your words are not good enough. Because these words were not written by a rabbi. These words are Torah words, Torah of Shem words. You need to get in them. Eventually, the more Torah you learn, you will start to speak these words. Even if it's in English, that connotation and the meaning and inclination will become your speech. You make prayer your speech. You don't, not the other way around. Prayer doesn't need you. You need prayer. But if you don't get into these words, then you're more important. Your words are more important. This is a fundamental difference in people's views of prayer. Yes, it is important to be able to talk to God in your own language, like a descriptivist point of view. But if you are unable to speak, what makes you think you can speak? You must learn to speak. I've known, I'm going to close on this note. My daughter Zohari has been singing since she was a baby, type 1. I've known that she wanted to sing since I heard her sing as a baby. Today I heard her singing in the shower. She likes to sing in the shower. Do you think she's a good singer? The answer is no. She's 6 years old and she has no idea what she's doing. Now, on one hand, you say, hey, Zohari, kula kavod, you're doing great, keep singing. But if I were to tell her she's a great singer, I am a liar. Now, I think she has great potential, and I noticed that when she was a baby. And I know she's going to be a great singer if we cultivate her voice. She loves to sing. But if she doesn't learn how to properly use her vocal cords, are we doing her a big disservice? Yes. So on one hand, she is singing. Thank God. But not really. I am a wrestler at heart. I wrestled from my heart. Did I ever wrestle once in my life? No. Because I had no idea what I was doing. Now, I, on one hand, claim to be a wrestler in my heart. You can say you pray all the time. But are you really praying? And was I ever really wrestling? Is Zohari really singing? Did Reuven really get things done today? It's up to you. If you want to really do something with your life, and the secret of life is everybody wants to pray. This is how you pray. You need to build kalim, vessels, to learn how to speak. That is how you repair the world. Now, if you don't practice your vocal cords, speaking your own language, you'll never do anything also. But if you don't have a level to attain to, also, you'll never do anything. You have to have both. So with that, we're going to close out and say, Learn how to pray. That's what we're going to do. Keep praying in your own language, but also you need to learn how to grow in prayer.